Whether you've got a tween who can't get enough reading or you're telling tales to your baby bump, every bookshelf deserves a few award winners. Sweet picture books, lyrical stories, and middle school graphic novels are just a few prize winners you'll find bearing the coveted winning seal. Of the numerous awards granted each year for the best children and young adult books, these 10 awards are among the most distinguished. Number 1. The John Newbery Medals. The John Newbery Medal is often shortened to the Newbery. It is a literary award given by the Association for Library Service to Children, which is a division of the American Library Association, to the author of the most distinguished contribution to American literature for children. The Newbery and the Caldecott Medal are considered the two most prestigious awards for children's literature in the United States. The John Newbery Medal was named after John Newbery, who was an 18th-century English publisher of books for young readers. He first made children's literature a sustainable and profitable part of the literary market. John Newbery was called the father of children's literature. The Newbery was proposed by Frederick G. Melcher in 1921. It is the first children's book award in the world. The winner of the Newbery is selected at the American Library Association's Midwinter Conference by a 15-person committee. Books selected for the Newbery are widely carried by bookstores and libraries. Hendrik Willem van Loon won the first Newbery Medal in 1922 for his book The Story of Mankind. Number 2. The Randolph Caldecott Medal. The Randolph Caldecott Medal is frequently shortened to just the Caldecott, which annually recognizes the preceding year's most distinguished American picture book for children. It is awarded to the illustrator by the Association for Library Service to Children, ALSC, a division of the American Library Association, ALA. The Caldecott and Newbery Medals are considered the most prestigious American children's book awards. The Caldecott Medal was named in the honor of Randolph Caldecott. Randolph Caldecott was a British artist and illustrator. He exercised his art mainly in book illustrations. Caldecott greatly influenced the illustration of children's books during the 19th century. To be eligible for a Caldecott, the book must be published in English, in the United States first, and be drawn by an American illustrator. An award committee decides in January or February, voting using a multi-round point system. The committee judges books on several criteria to meet Caldecott's goal of recognizing distinguished illustrations in a picture book and for the excellence of pictorial presentation for children. Besides the Caldecott Medal, the committee awards a variable number of citations to runners-up they deem worthy, called the Caldecott Honor or Caldecott Honor Books. Winning the Caldecott can lead to a substantial rise in books sold. It can also increase the prominence of illustrators. Illustrator and author Marcia Brown is the most recognized Caldecott illustrator. She has won 3 medals and having 6 honor books. Number 3. Theodore Seuss Geisel Award. The Theodore Seuss Geisel Award is often shortened to Geisel Award. It is a literary award by the American Library Association, ALA. It recognizes the authors and illustrators of the most distinguished book for beginning readers published in English in the United States during the preceding year. The award is named for Theodore Seuss Geisel. Geisel was an American children's author, illustrator, animator, political cartoonist and filmmaker. He is widely known for his work writing and illustrating more than 60 books under the pen name Dr. Seuss. The Geisel Award was established in 2004 and inaugurated in 2006 for 2005 publications. A few runners-up are termed Theodore Seuss Geisel Honor Books. Their authors and illustrators receive certificates. The Pura Belpré Award is a recognition presented to a Latino or Latina author and illustrator whose work best portrays the Latino cultural experience in a work of literature for children. It was established in 1996. It was given every other year since 1996 until 2009. Since 2010 it has been changed to be given every year. The award is named in honor of Pura Belpré, the first Latino librarian from the New York Public Library. Pura Belpré was a children's librarian, storyteller, and author. She enriched the lives of Latino children through her pioneering work of preserving and disseminating Puerto Rican folklore. The award is given by the Association for Library Service to Children, a division of the American Library Association, and the National Association to promote library and information services to Latinos and the Spanish-speaking. Number 5. Ezra Jack Keats Award. The Ezra Jack Keats Book Award is an annual U.S. literary award. At the Ezra Jack Keats Book Awards ceremony every April, the Ezra Jack Keats Foundation presents the New Writer Award, since 1985, and New Illustrator Award, since 2001, to an author and an illustrator who are at an early stage of their career. An Honor Books category was added in 2012. The nonprofit Ezra Jack Keats Foundation was established in 1964 in Brooklyn, New York by author and illustrator Ezra Jack Keats. Until 2011, the award was presented jointly with the New York Public Library. Since 2012, it is co-presented with the DeGrummond Children's Literature Collection at the University of Southern Mississippi, in Hattiesburg. Number 6. Coretta Scott King Award. The Coretta Scott King Award is an annual award presented by the Ethnic and Multicultural Information Exchange Roundtable, which is part of the American Library Association. The award is named in honor of Coretta Scott King, wife of Martin Luther King Jr. This award recognizes outstanding books for young adults and children by African Americans. Awards are given both to authors and to illustrators. The first author award was given in 1970. In 1974, the award was expanded to honor illustrators as well as authors. Starting in 1978, runner-up author honor books have been recognized. Recognition of runner-up illustrator honor books began in 1981. The Coretta Scott King Awards represent a wide variety of literary genres at various reading and interest levels. Like the Newbery Medal and Caldecott Medal, the Coretta Scott King Awards have the potential to be used in classrooms. Number 7. Mildred L. Batchelder Award. The Mildred L. Batchelder Award, or Batchelder Award, is an American Library Association literary award that recognizes the publisher of each year's most outstanding children's book translated into English and published in the U.S. It is given to a publisher, its translator and author. It seeks to recognize translations of children's books into the English language, with the intention of encouraging American publishers to translate high-quality foreign-language children's books and promote communication between the people of the world. This award honors Mildred L. Batchelder, a former executive director of the Association for Library Service to Children, a believer in the importance of good books for children in translation from all parts of the world. Batchelder spent 30 years with the Association for Library Service to Children, working as an ambassador to the world on behalf of children and books, encouraging and promoting the translation of the world's best children's literature. Her life's work was to eliminate barriers to understanding between people of different cultures, races, nations, and languages. Number 8. The Odyssey Award. This annual award will be given to the producer of the best audiobook produced for children and/or young adults. The Odyssey Award is jointly given and administered by the Association for Library Service to Children and the Young Adult Library Services Association, and is sponsored by Booklist. Number 9. The Orbis Pictus Award. The Orbis Pictus Award was established in 1989 to promote and recognize excellence in the writing of nonfiction for children. It is awarded annually by the National Council of Teachers of English to one American book published the previous year. The Orbis Pictus Award, established in 1989, is the oldest children's book award for nonfiction. The award is named after the book considered to be the first picture book for children, Orbis Pictus, The World in Pictures, by John Amos Comenius, which was published in 1657. Number 10. Hans Christian Andersen Award. The Hans Christian Andersen Award is the highest international recognition given to an author and an illustrator of children's books. Given every other year by International Board on Books for Young People, the Hans Christian Andersen Awards recognize lifelong achievement and are presented to an author and an illustrator whose complete works have made an important, lasting contribution to children's literature. The awards are named after Hans Christian Andersen, the 19th-century Danish author of fairy tales. Hans Christian Andersen achieved worldwide fame for writing innovative and influential fairy tales. Many of his stories, including The Ugly Duckling and The Princess and the Pea, remain classics of the genre. The Writing Award was first given in 1956, The Illustration Award in 1966. The award consists of a gold medal with the head of Anderson and a diploma, presented at a festive ceremony during the biennial International Board on Books for Young People Congress. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more interesting videos.